Sad news, folks. Dynasty star Phil Robertson dies at 79. I remember watching the show for a few years ago, and I'm not gonna lie, I got a kick out of a bunch of guys who are the epitome of rednecks making, whose business is duck hunting, and it's a big deal. They have a huge community behind them, but unfortunately, the patriarch, Phil Robertson, he passed away. It starts off with this from Hollywood Reporter. Phil Robertson, one of the stars of Duck Dynasty, has died. His daughter-in-law, Corey Robertson, who was married to Phil's son Willie, posted the news on Facebook on Sunday. We are celebrating today that our father, husband, and grandfather, Phil Robertson, is now with the Lord, she wrote. He reminded us of the words of Paul, the Apostle Paul, that is. You do not grieve like those who have no hope. For we believe that Jesus died and rose again, so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep with him. Very, very wise, beautiful words. Thank you for the love and prayers of so many lives who have been impacted by his life, saved by grace, his bold faith, and his desire to tell everyone who will listen the good news of Jesus. We're grateful for his life on earth, and we will continue the legacy of love for God and love for others until we see him again. Amen. Amen. Like I said, I love the show. All the Robertsons, maybe Willie's. I think if I gotta pick my favorite character for Duck Dynasty, it gotta be Uncle Si. Si is like the rebel of the group. He's like up there with Phil Robertson, but he's like the rebel of the group. He's like, in my opinion, the coolest members of Duck Dynasty here. She goes on to say, we know so many of you love him, have been impacted by his life. We're having a private service now, but we will share details soon about public celebration of his life. The post was signed the Robertson family. Details about the cause of death was not shared, but his family previously revealed that he has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease and also was suffering from blood disease. It goes on to say, Duck Dynasty has been a huge hit with premiere on A&E 2012. Yes, I remember that. Running for 11 seasons, the reality show was aired until 2017, followed the Louisiana-based Robertson family. Phil founded Duck Commander, a company that made duck calls for other products. That is pretty cool. Goes on to concludes, we are saddened to hear the passing of Phil Robertson, a hunting industry pioneer and the patriarch of the beloved Robertson family. And he said in a statement, our thoughts are with them during these difficult times. We extend our deepest condolences and respect their privacy as they grieve. The show was drawing nearly 12 million viewers during its peak, becoming the most watched non-fiction series in cable history according to A&E. Corey and Willie are set to appear in a new series, Duck Dynasty: The Revival, debuting on Wednesday at A&E. I think that is very, very cool. But what are your thoughts on this, though? Especially what you think of the feeling of Phil Robertson passing away and the Robertson family in general and Duck Dynasty? Have you seen it? Are you going to see the new one, the revival of Duck Dynasty? Let me know in the comments down below. Peace.